Sketch made this. Oh god. You know it's gonna be a creepy fucking episode when there's a kid in it. Oh my god, no. So much no.
Won't you play with me?
I think I hate more than fucking creepy ass puppets.
We'll love you so. Stay with us forever. Never let us go. When I'm feeling lonely,
You can't call me anymore.
Mr. Chocolate.
I can't do this right now. I'm at the park with Andrew.
Mommy! Mr. Chocolate.
Mommy's on the phone, Andrew.
But Mommy, look!
I can't do this.
Worst mother
Stop
ever.
calling me. Stop calling. Andrew?
Oh, you deserve your kid disappearing.
Andrew?
Mr. Chocolate. Mr. Chocolate.
SS Georgie. Whoop whoop.
Mr. Chocolate. Happy Mr. Chocolate! There you are!
And my nightmares have been set in stone.
Mr. Chocolate, wait!
Ooh, Roger Cross! Yay! Is it wrong that, like, that's possible child murder and I'm just like, ooh, Roger Cross is in this?
Oh, God help us. Is that him? Rick, is that my son? No.
Oh, him!
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Andrew! Oh, please!
God.
Andrew! Andrew!
Well, the broken neck supports that. And the bite marks that you see might be post-mortem animal predation.
You can't just walk in here making assumptions that we've already dismissed.
These aren't just careless assumptions. Agent Scully's also a medical doctor.
Oh,
And
drink.
good at her job.
Well,
You'd be
one,
looking
yeah,
at a
don't
man
mess
who
with his
aged
wife,
19 to
but does
42
it
with a
count
criminal
for
record.
drink if Mulder
Boy
says it, not
lives near
Scully?
and frequents the
Whatever.
park. Would know the boy's play schedule. And most disturbingly, these types of killers get aroused at the suffering of their victims.
We were hoping we could see the body.
Basically, pedos.
Thanks for backing me up out there.
Yeah, you're my homie.
But
And
it
other
was-
things.
Really, Mulder?
Sometimes mixed with wild dogs.
I bet a wolf hasn't been seen in Connecticut for 100 years.
Just last year, to be accurate.
Mulder, the only devil around here probably parks right here in front of the playground, stirring something other than his cauldron. I just want to find the killer.
Well, maybe if the mother had been paying a bit more attention.
No matter how many times we do this, Mulder, a child is always the hardest. Never gets easier.
An innocent life cut short. It's hard not to take it personally.
These two and kid abductions is just painful to
Regular
watch.
lacerations and abrasions on the neck, throat, and torso. Significant amount of the lower abdomen is.
Maybe I...
This is like a who's who of X-Files and Canadian actors. Not Canadian actors, but ones that are in a lot of Vancouver film stuff.
Please, I can't talk now.
Okay, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Go at your show.
Oh my god! Evil Teletubbies!
I guess I'm not as interesting as
Bibble tickles.
Bibble Tiggles.
Nibble
She's
Tiggles.
obsessed.
Okay.
Who wouldn't be?
I can't.
Demonic
How
Teletubbies.
easily
What the
it could have been us.
Why is she letting her kid watch this stuff?
You look away for just one moment.
One moment, she playing on her phone.
Agent Mulder,
Well, I have a son. He's grown, though.
when I was little, you could hardly keep me in the house. Now you can't drag your kid away from a screen.
Why do they sound like Mickey Mouse?
Mommy! Mr. Chuckle Cheese. He was in the forest. When I'm feeling lonely, lonely as can be. Oh, Mr. Chuckle Cheese, won't you play with me?
Okay. I am not sleeping for the next few weeks.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, you can't just jump to conclusions.
See the body change your mind?
I maintain that the boy was murdered.
Where are you, you son of a bitch?
Put that away.
Eggers!
Don't tell me what to do, asshole.
Eggers!
Ew. He's even wearing like a creepy mascot outfit. Does he work at Freddy Fazbear's or something? Ew.
It's time for lunch.
Is that supposed to look that badly CGI'd? Evil Tinky
Emily,
Winky.
be off now. Em. Emily. What is it, Mulder?
Oh! Really, Mulder?
Salt.
Oh!
Well, there's some here too.
You just like
See in the skull?
crime scene?
Oh, there's a crime scene.
No. You know what this is? This is a magic circle.
Mulder.
In witchcraft, magic circles are used to summon spirits and demons.
Mulder, stop.
When casting spells or curses.
Due to your exemplary record as an officer of the Eastwood Police Department, the testimony of your peers, and in determining you are not a flight risk, bail will be set at $5,000. Next court date is 30 days from today. Court adjourned.
$5,000! You shot a guy in the head! In cold blood! I don't care if the guy was a pedo! The fuck? $5,000. That's...
It's like somebody wants to talk to us.
That is insane.
I'm leaving you, you witch.
You can't leave me, Rick. I'm leaving you.
No, I'm gonna leave you first! No,
Stay
I'm gonna
away
leave
from
you
me.
first. Oh, who else you gonna shoot in the head, dude? Fucking Laurie out of bloody Walking Dead. The only other person who can turn a car over in an empty road. Oh, God.
Mr. Chuckle Tea, we all love you so. Stay with us forever and never let us go. Mr. Chuckle Tea, it's time to say farewell.
Oh, okay. But it's like an even creepier Pee Wee Herman.
Eggers!
Nobody can help shooting each other.
No, I can end this. Please.
No, you may have tapped into something you can't control.
Anna!
Oh, let's just watch. We won't do anything to try and put her out. Was William moving it? Okay. Hey everybody, just got done watching the 8th episode of the X-Files this season 11. Familiar, or as I like to call it, Mr. Chuckleteeth is coming to eat your soul. Written by Benjamin Van Allen and directed by Holly Dale. And it's a really old school style episode, which feels like it would really kind of fit in season 2, 3-ish. And it's clearly inspired by a lot of things. Stephen King's It is a clear inspiration. But episodes, previous episodes like Die Hand Died Valets, Chimera is a big influence, you know, kind of harkens back to Chimera a lot. And even for me, I felt there was little flecks of Invocation. It just, if I'm honest as well, it felt a lot like the Angel episode where they had the puppets, you know, taking people's souls and stuff through the TV. Maybe it was just the Evil Kids TV shows, I don't know, but it felt a lot like that. It's like I say, you know, it's set out in the bloody woods. Let's be honest, the woods have never been good to Mulder and Scully. Usually, if an episode is set in the woods, all hell is about to break loose. And they try to, you know, go with the whole hell breaking loose thing with having hellhounds and stuff. It's there's really not much to say about this episode that's bad. There's a lot of good stuff in it. I liked the story. I thought it had a lot of potential. And, you know, it's got that Vancouver, you know, vibe, atmosphere. But that I really feel is dampened by the whole digital filming. You know, they go for that whole, you know, blue... the cold blue feel and everything, to give it this kind of clinical feel. I thought the episode was kind of boring. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. It's not as boring, actually. No, to be fair, it's not that it's boring at all. It's not boring. Like I say, there's a lot of potential here. Actually, as well, I say Stephen King's It, but there's also Stephen King's The Tommyknockers that I felt, you know, kind of, yeah, it's not that it's boring at all. It feels soulless. Right down to Mulder and Scully's interactions. Everybody seems kind of bored, if I'm honest. And I don't mean to say that anybody's acting, because all the actors in this are competent actors. I've enjoyed seeing in other stuff. And obviously I'm not expecting them to go around all happy-dappy and stuff like that. This is a very serious story. I don't know if, you know, little things even like Scully's new wig, you know, the shorter wig, it's got the same problem that the season 10 wig had. It's very flat on here, which, you know, there's no volume, which makes Gillian look a lot older. And that's not about Gillian. It's just, I don't think the wig suits. It suited her a lot better in the last episode. But this episode, it just didn't work for me. You know, little things like that. There's one point where Mulder and Scully go to the playground, and apparently Gillian is standing on, like, a massive apple box, because it was showing Scully as, like, up to here on Mulder. I was like, wait, what? I found that really distracting. I don't know what it is. I don't know, maybe it is the cool blue filter or something on the lens, but it just felt really soulless. And we go through all this creepy kids' TV stuff and everything, and then it just turns out it was the mother trying to put a curse on her cheating husband and his mistress. I'm just like, really? And in a way, it's a good outcome, I guess, but I don't know, just generally, I felt like it was trying too hard. It was trying to jump, you know, it was bringing up familiar themes to the series. I feel soulless reviewing this. I just don't feel like there's really much to discuss. The X-Files does its usual thing of, you know, we've seen in I Want to Believe Scully in the whole paedophile, you know, issue. So this is not untreaded territory. It was nice to see. We've always seen Mulder and Scully have these, like, especially when Mulder, you know, was still missing his sister, you know, didn't know what had happened to Samantha and stuff. That child cases were always a very tough thing for them. But I was curious where, like, Scully makes his comment about Mulder being in violent crimes, but he never does anything to provide a profile. And yeah, Scully's competent, you know, is excellent at her job and stuff, but I did feel odd that Mulder wasn't providing, because he's done the profile cases in the past. I completely obviously understand Scully's scientific medical doctor analysis of the case file, but it would have been nice to see a bit more, you know, Mulder profiling, as if they'd forgotten that he ever did that. That felt a little awkward to me, but I guess that's just as a long-term fan. And nobody else would probably pick up on it. Like I say, it gave, like, this small town an excuse when they immediately put in the blame on Scully, and it turned out Scully wasn't right anyway. So if they were trying to make it look like Scully's more than competent of doing a profile, then actually it didn't work out. That just felt really odd to me. Otherwise, it's just blah. It tries so hard, and there's, like I say, there's really nice. There's some good direction in this. The writing is competent. The acting is. It's not that the acting's bad. It just feels really. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about this episode. It just doesn't do it for me. And you know what? I feel like they had to get their quota of making sure there was a creepy ass X-File. And I think as well, that's the other thing, is it's this impending, like, we've got 2 episodes left now. We're clearly not in any territory for wrapping anything up. It's all going to be left until My Struggle 4. Because the next episode is like a vampire episode or something. And I'm just like, oh my god, really? It was like they had to get their quota of creepy ass X-File in. And it just didn't feel like it treaded any new territory. It did feel like an amalgamation of previous episodes. And that makes me kind of sad, because it was like you could have done something. I mean, all the episodes this season have treaded familiar territory, but they've put their own spin on it. We had this with its own twist on Kill Switch. We had, you know, last week's Followers having its own take on, like, the Ghost in the Machine and other, you know, technological, I mean, even first-person shooter in a way. You know, it's that kind of, you know, these are all dealing with familiar episodes and themes. But this one, it just didn't feel like it added anything new. And I realise I'm rambling because I'm trying to find something that I can go, this is the most amazing episode of the season so far. It's competent. It's watchable. I look forward to rewatching it when I show it to Jane. I look forward to rewatching it in the future. I think I will get more from it then. But I didn't feel it was anywhere near as creepy as, say, +1. And yeah, I don't know what it is. It just felt soulless. And I just didn't feel like everybody was putting their heart into it. I don't know why. I can't explain it. And like I say, I mean, it sounds stupid saying that, because, like, I don't, you know, a very serious subject matter. Of course you don't expect people to be cheery, but there was just something missing. There was just something missing, and I can't put my finger on it. So I'm sorry, guys. If I think of anything later on or whatever, I may have to re-record this review, because I feel like I've just been all over the place. But that was familiar. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please check out the episode. It's not bad. It's not bad by any means. But I have to only give it like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10. 6.5. I feel bad for giving it. No, 6.5. Yeah, 6.5. Because it wasn't bad at all. It was just underwhelming. But that was familiar. Next week we got Nothing Lasts Forever, and as I said, it's a vampire episode or something. Yay. We got 2 episodes left, people. I just want some closure. And of course we're not going to get that. Probably just all turn out to be a fucking dream anyway, but whatever. Anyway, that was this week's episode. Next week we got that, and look forward to seeing you somewhere down the line. Please take care, guys. See you later.